Second man. Hey, Spidey, can I get a picture with you?
Hey, Spidey!
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss. I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Ionic webbing? Do your stuff. When you put forth this weak and all the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
What was that? Bam! There he is!
Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
Fellas, I got him!
I could check that one off my list.
Here he is! Bam! There he is! I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy
Armor might
whose name
look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
And if you ask too many questions, that's your
Hold
help.
on, police.
That's all you need to know.
You've been busy, Spider-Man. You'll add more crimes to the list.
Target acquired! Open fire!
Spidey doesn't play favorite. Like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Okay. The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
Go! Over here! Bang! You're not so scary.
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
Well, losing Spider-Man, you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Ah, come on, what's a spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer.
No more
Give
games,
robots
Buffalo
anything.
Butt. At least robots
you and
don't
me.
talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? Huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. In the real world, Spider-Man. Not so confident now, are you?
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You are so fat! When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out!
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
No more fancy stuff. I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. This one time I fought some...
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Times Square seems to be the center of all this.
Just like a bug. You head for the light even when you know they'll kill you. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man. But go ahead. Don't let...
to that energy field.
You should be
Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators. I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you, but that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor.
I'll show you what it's like to be hurt!
That jolt affected my web shooters. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you... I'll have to do without webs for a bit.
Stop hurting me!
No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash?
Everyone wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them first!
Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle to death!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you? I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
I'd rather die than go back! I won't let you do this! I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. Shooters are on the fritz.
Wants to hurt me? I'll hurt them first!
At first, the web shooters.
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place!
Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working.
Not again! You won't betray me again!
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.
No! It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka? Is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
There could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Hey! Come to Spidey. Hey! I'm the one trying to stop your bombs! Let's go for a swim. Just made it!
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
I can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades, but they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero this one. This belongs at the bottom of the river. Power up! Can't turn my back on people in need. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
Hey, Spidey! How about you hooking me up with a way out of here?
Someone's in trouble. Now hold on tight.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man...
Can't always sling web. No time to lose. Seismic blast. You guys are either renegades or idiots. You're just stupid. I'll apologize later. Gotta get to the river, fast. Just made it! No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast.
Spider-Man! Might I impose upon you for some help?
Something bad's going down.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Just so you know, this is awkward for me, too.
This is most undignified!
The shaken victim said...
Quiet! Spider-Man may not have seen us. We should get away quickly.
Whoa! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this Goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him in pieces. That's what it takes.
Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not...
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal.
Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
Yeah, it's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
Hey! I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Hey, you be nervous. Picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. He'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you? No more fancy stuff.
I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy.
Let's see how you do it.
The view up here is great, especially when I bomb you. Have a bomb! Or 3.
Got him!
Ooh, pretty. It's like a disaster.
Someone spent a lot of...
Just what I always wanted. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out. Whoa, Oscorp looks like a bomb. Another one! Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him. If that's what it takes.
The great thing about Bob is you're in.
Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together on the floor.
Police brutality?
Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
That's part of my job. Beating down punks like you. You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. I'm gonna make you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
No more fancy stuff.
You know what you do differently? Everything.
It's a different story when we know you're coming, isn't it? Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can't make better? Sometimes, look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spidey, help me!
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thank you, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
I can't breathe!
You're a real hero, Spidey.
Spider-Man, please save me! Bless you. I thought I was dead.
God! Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else!
Richard Parker's Spider-Venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
Ran out of options there. If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund, baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong! I don't have to let anyone do anything! That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now! I can make it better myself. Well, better for me, not so good for you! I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself and cure the disease, but keep the power!
It's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Ooh, you say that like you have a choice. My father did. You think me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Right. I'm analyzing your every move. Your bio reading. Something you developed voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do. Okay.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. Caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one gave a damn about me. Why should I care? them! Not bad, but I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. I've got bombs.
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again! Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
Be good.
All units, we're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over. Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
Spider-Man.
Give up now! You're not getting away!
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
A seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. Shoot him! Gotta put a stop to this right away. Seismic blast. Is there anything you can make better? leave now. People are in trouble.
All units. We're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.